Buy my shirt.
Buy my hat.
Buy it all.
I also have a playlist.
Stream it now.
Yep, that's what I look like. Hey everybody, what's up? If you're new to my channel, my name is Klemens, or if you're on my Clementines, welcome back to the dysfunction that is my channel. I don't know if you can tell that I soundproofed because I'm now hearing the echo, but I soundproofed. I mean, I shouldn't say I soundproof, I started to soundproof. I put 2 panels on the wall. I hate when people say this because to me it is peak annoying, but a video I have been requested to do a lot, probably the most requested video I have, is a tattoo video. You guys want me to show you my tattoos, you guys want me to explain my tattoos, Jordan Sparks wants me to put her name on my heart like a tattoo. Truly kudos to anybody who understood that reference. I don't know why my greatest ability in life is to make references that become more and more outdated. Oh, fuck mosquitoes. Like, what is their literal point? I've always kind of avoided making this video because it feels just so low caliber, no effort, whatever. But like I said, it really is one of like the videos people ask for so much. I've been quite vocal about my mental health and just how difficult keeping it afloat during this has all been. I have just been on a journey of mental health decline, so I decided to go live on Instagram to feel social and whatnot. But then I saw someone suggest a tattoo video and I thought this was the perfect time to do it because I do have a lot of people wanting it, but I also don't want to put the full effort into a video like I normally do. I know, it's shocking. I put effort into my videos, but I do. But before we get into the video, as you guys know, I dedicate my videos to different organizations, causes, or small businesses that need our attention, and today's video is no different. I mean, it is a little bit different as I forgot to record the dedication again and have to film it on my iPhone afterwards. Earlier this week, Chrissy Teigen on Twitter asked for teachers to submit their Amazon wish lists, and she was gonna complete them all because here in America, teachers have to buy all the supplies for their entire classroom, as well as have one of the most important and least paid jobs in America. Some of my best friends and closest people in my life are teachers. I know firsthand how difficult being a teacher is. I mean, I don't know firsthand, but I know from people who know firsthand. So that's called secondhand, Chris. But I have literally seen how exhausting and taxing being a teacher can be. One of my best friends, Becky, is a teacher for children with autism and special needs. So I asked her and her fellow teachers to give me their Amazon wish list, and I'm gonna put them down below so that we can all pitch in and complete their classrooms, especially with it being around the time for going back to school and it already being an incredibly trying time for so many people. I've shared teachers' Amazon wish lists before and we've completed them together and it's been so fulfilling. There's gonna be a few Amazon wish lists down below. Please go check them out and just do what you can. If it's just a book, if you can buy a whole bunch of books, if you can buy some of the supplies, if anything helps these teachers. Truly, I know. Literally, I get the text from my friend and the updates and stuff about teaching, and I'm telling you, this will make their lives more than you ever know. So yeah, check out the description, hit the links, and just contribute what you can. Thank you guys for listening, and it's time to show you my tattoos. Now that I'm sitting here, this feels very anticlimactic because I only have like 11 or so tattoos. Hey Chris, maybe a fun thing to do before a video of showing your tattoos would be to count and know the total amount of tattoos you have. Also, is tattoos becoming a weird word for anybody else? It sounds like when you repeat spoon too much. You're like, who picked this up and was like, spoon, you know? Oh my god, I really am sober. This is why I take edibles, to shut this off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I thought I had more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't have an 11? I'm glad this was being recorded. So after literally just counting multiple times because I couldn't remember if that was it, I have a total of 10 tattoos. Some of them I've talked about before, one of them I've even made a video about, but I figured I'll just walk you through them in the order that I got them, or like at least the best I can think of the order I got them. Get some wine, get a blunt, get a snack, grab some water. I have TikTok and I've been using it quite often. I just made one about wearing chapstick and drinking water. This is literally Why? There's a huge gross lip mark. My first time I got a tattoo, I was 19 or 20 and I was studying abroad in London, and at that time it was my first one. My mom was like, I will disown you if you get a tattoo. Like, she was just so not for it. I mean, obviously she wouldn't have disowned me, and she didn't because I got one. No, I didn't even get one, I got two. My first tattoos were the ones I made a video about, but I got this one on my knuckle, and then I got this. This is gonna be difficult, I'm realizing. And then I got this little arrow one, which is the stupidest tattoo I have literally ever received, and there's one on me that I don't even know what it is. I really wanted them to have meaning, and now more so I will say I'm down to just get them if it's like fun and the vibe is right. Should not say that, but it's kind of true. So I was studying abroad in London. I thought this would be a great way to kind of get a tattoo without my mom disowning me. So I got this one because the top line is my older brother, I'm the middle line, and then my little brother is the third line. That one is just like a sibling tattoo, and I really wanted a finger one at the time. I got it in 2013, so this is how it looks, never got it touched up. Then this stupid fucking arrow, I was just finished getting this one in the chair, and I was like, I kind of want another one. I was like, I'll take an arrow, and then I justified that as like,
Not looking back and keep moving forward.
you know, cliche caucasity. We don't need to touch any further on it. There's a whole video about it, which I'm sure is so cringy. The next tattoo I got is this is a pony with a few tricks. And by that extremely confusing sentence, I mean that no one ever knows what this tattoo is, nor have they ever guessed it correctly on the first try. I can't even do this one with a straight face, it looks so funny. The next tattoo I got was this one on my left wrist. A lot of people think that this is a microphone, and a lot of people think this is an ice cream cone. It's neither. This is supposed to be my dog Bentley's like tooth. Like, this is the gum, and then this is like the fang. I think I was still in college for this one, and my mom just honestly gave up on trying to wrangle me in at all. I got this one here in LA when I lived in New York and would come to LA for like a week or 2 weeks at a time, and I found this like random ass guy. It was in like a building I would never have guessed. You could have put like 2 buildings in front of me and been like, which one has a tattoo parlor? And I would never have guessed the one that actually had it. It wasn't my best moment, I have to admit. Like, looking back, this will definitely be the tattoo that I like tell my kids, like, you don't want something stupid like this. Not that the tattoo is stupid, but the lack of research that went into it was stupid. But yeah, that's that one. It's just my dog's tooth, and it doesn't look anything like it. So now we're getting into kind of sketchy territory in terms of timeline. I don't remember specifically the orders I got all of these in. This is what I think is the order I got these in. My next tattoo is this clementine. A part of me almost wants to do this as like Architectural Digest, where I'm like, on the left elbow, halfway up the, like, I don't know where I was going with that. I also just realized that it's like literally 7 o'clock and I haven't eaten anything today, so. But this clementine is actually one of my favorites. When Curtis Connor and his girlfriend Jenna were in New York, we wanted to get tattoos. I was like, oh, I want to get a clementine, or I don't know why I wanted to. I mean, obviously, like you guys, but I don't know why I wanted a piece of fruit on my elbow. Then Curtis and Jenna were both like, we'll get clementines, and we all literally got this one. I think the place was on St. Mark's in New York. The next tattoo I'd say I got is this one in cursive. This is probably tied for first with most sentimental tattoo. It's kind of a long story, and it might not sound completely cohesive. My great aunt Mare, who was super involved in our lives, and we always saw her. She was my mom's aunt and very present in my mom's life as well, so my mom and her had a really close connection. As she was in the hospital on kind of her last few days, my mom went into the room with her, and she was just so out of it and not really making sense. And it was around the time of my parents' divorce, so it's just my mom and her in the hospital room, and all of a sudden my great aunt Mare grabs my mom's hand and goes, are you happy with what you have? For her to say something so profound to my mom, who was like going through it, was just something that I really like resonated with. I just loved this question, are you happy with what you have? Because if you're not, do something about it, or practice gratitude. But if you are happy with what you have, then that's a reminder to be grateful. So I found a bunch of old birthday cards that she had written to me, and I scanned them into Photoshop looking for all of the letters that fit this, and then I photoshopped them all together. So this is her handwriting. It's the question she asked my mom, and I just really love it. I did get this done in New York on 6th Avenue after work one day, I believe. The next tattoo I think I got was this 49 right here, and I got it on my right wrist. This tattoo, this tattoo, this tattoo, and this tattoo were all at the same place in New York on 6th Avenue. Don't remember the name of the tattoo place enough to confidently say it. I got this 49, like I said, in New York, and it just has sentimental reasons, going back to Delaware and my family and just my upbringing and whatnot. It's just to remind me of where I came from. The next tattoo I have is this rose on my right forearm-ish, forearm elbow territory. At the time I was at my adult job, I was on a salary, I had benefits, a 401k. To a lot of you, that's all gibberish. But some of the friends I made there are some of the best people I've ever met. One of them was this guy named Ryan De La Cruz. We're still friends. He just got married, but he's an artist, a graphic designer, all of that. He's really so good. But I saw that he doodled this rose and I was like, bitch, I love that. Can I get it tattooed? And he literally gave it to me. It's cool that I have a piece of my friend's literal doodle on my elbow, forearm territory. Oh my god, I'm doing a fucking beauty guru focusing hack on my fucking wrist. Next tattoo I have is on my outer left wrist and it says Bubbles. I knew that I wanted a small red word here. So it says Bubbles, and that is because, I don't know why, but that is the nickname my mom sometimes calls me. I was always so embarrassed of it. I can remember specifically in 2nd grade, Miss Stapleford's class, my mom came in to drop off something I'd forgotten at home. And when she left, she was like, bye, Bubbles. And my friends, Erin and Patrice, they gave me so much shit. We're like, Bubbles, Bubbles. And I was mortified of it. I was so embarrassed. And so after work one day, it was kind of a habit of mine to just stop by the tattoo shop and just get inked. But I was like, oh my god, I would kill for my mom to just pick me up from school or work and call me Bubbles. It sounds dysfunctional as fuck. I love this one and I think it's so funny, and I love that, I don't know, I just love this tattoo. I have this one on my left elbow forearm territory that I don't know what it is. I literally saw this just doodle on Tumblr or Instagram or something, and I just got it tattooed. Sometimes it looks like a slug with a horn. Sometimes it just, I don't know. Is that weird? I am almost sure that this is the first tattoo I got after moving to Los Angeles. So at the time, Christine was really itching to get a tattoo, and I was like, you know what? Let's fucking go. We called the place that she had gotten one before. They had availabilities, and we both just fucking got one. I think she got Barbara Streisand's nose and the West Wing, the hand gesture. That was a really fun memory. Last but not least, I have my middle kid tattoo on my right forearm. I love this tattoo, baby! As you guys know, Middle Kid is my brand. I'm wearing the shirt on accident. Also, I'm wearing toothpaste, definitely on accident. I just wanted the logo. I thought it would look cool and be fun. Obviously, it means a lot to me. I am a middle kid. So what a fucking boring note to end on. Now you guys have the dirt on where I got all my tattoos, what they mean, why I got them. I know a lot of people are probably wondering if I'm gonna get more, and I definitely want to. I was going to get a matching tattoo with Katya, who you guys met in a previous video. We were gonna get them the week I was in New York as Corona was unfolding, and then she was like, no, I don't really want to, and we both afterwards were like, I wish we got the tattoos! But I definitely have plans on getting more. I don't think I have anything formal that I want, a full sleeve. Annabelle? Leave a comment down below. I'm kind of curious how many tattoos you guys have and if you have any interest in getting them or if you have any nightmare stories. I would like to be entertained. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I have some ideas that I'm gonna film and make sure that I don't miss uploads, so stay tuned and they're gonna be fun. I'm trying to get my groove back. Oh god, okay, I'm gonna go because I really do need to eat. So namaste, except namago. I don't know why that had any. Chris, go to sleep.